You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before you're out.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another custom die cast review. This is a dual custom die cast review. This is the COTA set for, it'll be for a bottom bag diecast, but this is for 2021. Yes, I am aware that I probably do not have the position completely accurate, but it's just for the video, so calm down. We'll get it in just a little bit. So, I got both of these here. I think I did them at the same time, but I'm actually working on another COTA race win, which is going to be Kevin Harvick. I actually ran out of tires, so I had to kind of go scalping to find some more. So that would have been already done and handed with, and I think I got it might be the Daytona road course for Blaney, but either way, I got another road course car coming out too here pretty soon. But either way, yeah, this is the 1-2 set, of course, for the 19 and 41, and yeah, so we're going to take a look at some of the detail that kind of come along with it. I don't know when these will be available, but they will not be in a wave because it's like a 2-car thing, so it'll kind of be on its own, so we'll have to see. But anyway, so we're going to start off with the Truex right here on the hood. We cannot see anything because it's popped up onto the windshield there. So, of course, you got the engine bay down in there. Now, I don't know. Okay, if you can see here, I painted the headers, or I think it was the headers. Either way, I painted them blue for Ford. And I think, is Toyota red? Is their, covers red? Even though it says, oh, God, it says Chevrolet. I didn't even realize. Oh, that sucks. I might have to paint that anyway. Yikes. Is that on the other one? Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't think it is. So I'm probably going to have to paint over the Chevrolet because I did not know about that. That looks terrible. Anyway, yeah, moving on from that. That's a mistake I just now caught. You can see underneath of the hood there. Try to do what I could on that. So you can see the front end, that's all mashed up. Well, again, we'll take a look at that in a little bit. Got the 19 on the roof, BassPro.com, Truex Jr. Cabela's right there. Back end is smashed up pretty good. And you see, got the 19. Got all that damage and stuff. We'll take a look at this side in a minute. So you can see we got the roughed up tires here. This is actually some old throwback tires that I used just for, the white text tires for the rain tires. So I got the little plate down here. Got the 19. Reesers, got the little fender kind of sticking up there. Got the front end, again, that's all mashed and whatnot. So there's that. On this side, you got a little bit of the tire tape on the tires. Got the window net down. A little bit of race damage. Got some damage over here too. You can see on the interior, we got the roll cage. Everything's painted. And underneath, of course, you got all your average detail here. It's just, what we've always done. Nothing too special, but I did try to get as much accuracy as possible. Of course, you got all the racers, tracker boats, and all that stuff on there. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to fix the whole Chevrolet thing on the engine, because again, I didn't really realize that until now. So these are Authentics diecasts. Both of them are from the Authentics line. So of course, naturally, we have the trinkets with it. I only have, I have both of them, but I could only find the Custer one. But I will find the Truex, and I won't be able to sell them until I find the Truex one. But yeah, so you will get both of them if you were to purchase them. I'm probably going to do them as a bid, just because I think it's pretty interesting. I don't know how much they'll go for, but you never know. So there is the Truex one. I know a lot of people are not going to appreciate the Truex one, so I'm sorry, I apologize. But here's the Custer one. Now, the Truex is a lot more difficult to do. Other than the Custer. Oh, okay, I do got to talk about. So, in the reference pictures, if you do look up that crash, you can tell, or you can see when Truex is on the ground, his deck lid is off and on the ground. It's hanging off, it's on the ground. But the reason I did not do that detail was because this was made at this point of impact right here. So, at the time, his deck lid was not on the ground. It was still attached to the car, which, I'm sure it got knocked out of place. But when he landed is when it got knocked on the ground, not when he was kind of on top of Custer. So, that's why I did not do that detail. That is a specific reason. Because you guys know me. If I were to just do it when he was on the ground, I would have detached the deck lid and put it on that way. So, I was doing like a moment of impact type thing. So here is the Custer one. Now, I did have to actually put a decal on here, and you may notice it because it's a little bit bigger than normal. It is the 41 on the side. Now, I didn't even notice until I went to actually do this custom that the normal release for Custer had red side numbers and a white roof number. Well, the scheme he ran at COTA, or not COTA, or, what's it? No. What track am I talking about? Where was this? Yeah, it was COTA, right? Did I say COTA? I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Okay, I literally lost my mind for a second. But yeah, so it was red on the diecast, but white on the actual track, or like when it was ran. So I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. I'm going to have to fix that. So in order to do that, I took a, let's see, it was a 2022 like render, and I just kind of cut around the 41. You can kind of tell. Cut around the 41, and then I put it, or like I scaled it to size, and kind of flipped it around and did it on both sides. So yeah, that's kind of how I was able to do that. Luckily, because if I wasn't able to do that, I would have been very disappointed that I could not get as much accuracy as I would have liked to. But we were able to do just that. So, you know, thank goodness. Now, this one I do want to point out. This one actually has, I think, does it have? Yeah. If you can look closely, it does have the windshield wiper. It's just covered up by the hood. I did not do the windshield wiper. I'm going to, you know, wrap myself out here. I did not do the windshield wiper on the Truex because it was completely covered by the hood. So it was really hard. You wouldn't have been able to see anyway. I got Haas right there. Got a big old chunk taken out here. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. Got Custer there. Of course, you got the 41 on top. HaasTooling.com. Got Custer right there on the back. Oh, also, the Truex banner is on the front. It's just covered up pretty good, so you couldn't really see that as well. Onto the back, you got Custer once again. Looks like we got a little paint chip. I can fix that. It's not a big deal. HaasTooling.com on the deck lid. What are you doing? My cat keeps pawing at my bed for whatever reason. It looks like she's chasing like a bug, but there's no bug there. So it's just, I don't know. Anyway, back to the back here. HaasTooling.com, got the Mobile 141, and of course got the Michigan license plate there. Got the tail lights and whatnot. So on this side we got Code 3, Jacob, Wow Wow Waffles, Haas Tooling, got a little bit of race damage around there. You can see the tires all worn up. Got Haas, Cole Custer. Let's see, got Ford, I can't tell. Is that Dixie Vodka? Did they put that on here? Surely not, right? No, that's what it looks like. Huh. If they did, I would be very surprised. But does it not? I think that's what that is. Wow. Huh, interesting. Anyway, moving on. Got Hunt Brothers and Rush Truck Centers, HaasTooling.com. Of course, you got the little spark plug looking thing there. At the 41, you can tell the slight bit of red on it. That's, again, the decal's a little too big, so it didn't really fit perfectly. Got the little exhaust plate back here. I got a little bit of damage. Now, this was actually crushed down pretty good, where just Truex's car was kind of on top. Not going to lie, that's pretty impossible, so I just kind of avoided it, and then I did a little bit of the damage and stuff. Of course, I marked out this entire wheel. You can see the engine down in there. You can see completely through the car. Now you can also see some of that glue. I can easily fix that as well. I'm going to have to just kind of paint that up a little bit. Got the front end here, which is just absolutely covered and cut up with dirt and grime and whatnot. So on this side, we got the race use tire once again. Got the 41. Have we already talked about this side? No, we haven't. Okay, cool. So we got some more race wear. Got the window net down. You can see all the detail on there. Gear shifter's painted. There's no steering wheel or anything because if you don't know, you can see right there, that little center point, that little rivet, that's where the steering wheel goes. That's where that whole dashboard system is. So I could not have it in there with having it up on the roof or on the windshield. So there's that. I got the interior. Again, it's really hard to see, but if you look closely, you can tell that the roll cage are painted silver. See there and there as well. So yeah, so here's underneath. It's the exact same as the Truex. And if you don't believe me, I mean, I can show you that it is the exact same. There is no differences. I have everything set up the same. I might do something like a little special, like for the fuel tanks. I might like paint it accordingly to what manufacturer it is. So if it's a Ford, I might do a blue tank. If it's Toyota, I might do a red tank. If it's Chevy, I might do silver, something like that. Not really too sure just yet, though. I might not. You never know. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I tried to make these as detailed as possible and as a short video as possible without absolutely, just like taking up everybody's time and kind of rambling on. But yeah, so I believe that'll be all for this custom diecast review, dual diecast review, actually, obviously, but So this will be on the eBay page very soon. I don't know how soon, but it depends because again, I gotta fix the Custer and the Truex. And not only that, I have to find the Truex hood too, so I don't know how long that'll take. But anyway, once again, that'll do it for this video. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.